My audience today is my mom, my grandma, my dad, my grandpa, and my sister. Classical music and why you should be listening. From Ravel's romantic and dramatic tones to Tchaikovsky's tuneful and open-hearted melodies, classical music refers to a wide variety of genres and instrumentals, constructed by a host of talented composers, all with a genuine understanding of their art. My name is Zamarripa, and I am an avid listener to classical music. I enjoy putting on a Debussy or Rachmaninoff record and listening to the various notes and smooth tones that the music contains. I find it very absorbing, and I find many benefits to listening. Classical music should be consumed more often, specifically while working or studying. It creates an environment conducive to learning and improves mental health and mental clarity and focus while decreasing stress and anxiety. Let's start with Mozart and his connection to classical music, creating an atmosphere that motivates others and promotes learning. Classical music has been proven to enhance learning capabilities, and more specifically, create an environment suitable for it. A 2019 study conducted by Jose Pelayo observed high school students over a 5-day period and their dynamics in academic and social settings. During this observational period, Pelayo observed a minimal number of students displaying behaviors leading to learning. However, over the course of 20 days, he exposed a chosen number of students to Mozart's music in an academic setting. Over these 20 days, the students reported that Mozart's music inspired and motivated them to learn a new subject or study more often. Every student was eliciting 2 or more behaviors leading to learning, a growing amount over 20 days. This experiment showcased how Mozart's music made the students more energized and open to education, leading to the conclusion that classical music can indeed create an atmosphere most conducive to learning. We've discussed classical music's effects on environment and learning. Now let's look at its impacts on mental clarity, focus, and stress. Following Debussy's light and airy pieces to Mozart's spirited compositions, it is obvious that classical music has a strong effect on the human psyche, as well as the capability to improve mental clarity and focus while decreasing stress and anxiety. Classical music is proven to boost cognitive functions. Its intricate compositions stimulate the neural connections that enhance memory, concentration, and clarity. This music sharpens cognitive abilities and improves focus, making it valuable for people experiencing cognitive decline. It has also been known to improve episodic memory, making it useful for studying or memorizing topics. Classical music also possesses soothing melodic rhythms that activate the parasympathetic nervous system and leads to the relaxation response that goes hand in hand with focus and reduced stress. Classical music has also been shown to significantly reduce cortisol levels. An experiment taken with a variety of people listening to Beethoven's various symphonies and sonatas reported a decrease of heart rate and blood pressure when listening to his slower songs and an increase in heart rate and blood pressure when listening to his faster songs, further showing that connection between body and music. In conclusion, classical music, with its intriguing and absorbing composition and tone, has a positive effect on listeners. As previously stated, classical music should be consumed more often, especially while working or studying, as it creates an environment conducive to learning and improves mental clarity and focus while decreasing stress and anxiety. Classical music has a strong effect on any who hear. Whether you have a negative or positive opinion about classical music, it still impacts you in a powerful way. Whether you're listening to Rachmaninoff or Ravel, you will still find some emotion in the intricate pieces. So next time you sit down to read a book, do a crossword puzzle, or study for a next test, turn on some classical music and observe how it affects you. This is my works cited page. My name is Zamarripa, and this was Classical Music and Why You Should Be Listening.